Joe's dad's gonna beat Kurt's ass. Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. I am your host, Billy, aka the Big Swinger, aka the Commish. I'd love to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, Puffco and RX Tracks. A marriage made in heaven. They're like Cheech and Chong, Tupac and Biggie. Maybe not Tupac and Biggie. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring our artists in right now. Coming from Austin, but not new Austin, old Austin, like the legit Austin original. Lot Boy! And now, our returning Victor. He's won a million times in a row. He can't be beat. Man, I just want to see this dude go down. Let's bring him in here. He's from our backyard. He represents his dog, Ozzy. Let's get him in here, Fargo Flame World! Fargo! I love that dog, man. Okay. So, I don't mean to make assumptions, but since you won the last round, I've been giving you some good spins. I guess I'm gonna spin this thing again, yeah?
Spin it up.
Fucking A. You guys ready? Spin.
Spin it.
Here we go.
Yo, it's spinning. Yo, that's plus 2 minutes. This wheel has
Damn,
been
Fargo's
fine
running the
tonight,
gauntlet
huh?
today. He's really on the torch.
Okay. We gotta get 45 seconds on this clock.
Let's get
You know what I
these colors.
should do? I should put that shit at a minute. All right, go ahead, guys. Colors and clear. Go ahead and pick them out. You got 45 seconds.
Jesus.
Say body contact for months.
Could you grab me a...
Okay.
Kelly, could you grab that for me?
I'm sorry.
20 seconds left. Love to give a huge shout out to Firebug J, Firebug Tools. Man, all the tools on the bench, Firebug. We love this guy, and we feel that love. Thanks, Firebug. The glass we're using, Glass Alchemy North Star glass. Thanks, guys.
Oh, these
Man,
are different greens.
these look like
Two,
having some color
one.
to use
Hey,
to make
hey,
these
hey,
interesting.
hey, stop touching those.
Okay, it's
Sorry, Fargo.
beeping.
I'm being really aggressive
It's
towards you.
beeping. He is aggressive.
Does that mean I get a little extra
Everybody
pinch
starts to
since you got
hate
an
you once
extra
you
pinch?
win all the time, man.
You want to pinch? I don't know what to tell you.
You either
Go
die a hero
crazy.
or live long
But
enough
you
to
know,
see yourself become a
you can
villain.
always go back and grab color once this clock starts. So,
22.
He said it was alright
Okay.
to go back. You have
do we got lighters?
lighter? I don't have a lighter.
I got one.
I got a lighter.
No, it's over in this other pocket. Pretty sure I clipped this earlier just because of this very scenario. I like to have a lighter, but I also like to give away a lighter.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I'll give it back.
It's okay. Okay, 7 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to another round of Glass Man Standing. And guess what? We have a heavy hitter for you guys this round because we have the #1 all-time leader in points, Fargo Flameworks, going up against the #3 all-time leader in points, Lot Boy Glass. This is going to be an interesting matchup because I feel like Fargo has all the confidence being on his 7-round win streak, but Lot Boy is always ready to knock a sumbitch out. So we're going to find out. The topic is Wearable, as it's been all night. And guess who else has been on the mic all night? Your boy, J-Box Glass. And I'm joined by the center of the Boston Celtics, my man, Mr. 7 over there, living his best life. Hell yeah. We got Coda on the Coda cam, looking like... yeah. Anyways, moving on. How you guys feeling?
Huh? What was that?
Huh? Yeah, I got lost in the sauce. My bad. I apologize. You're right, man. Hey, I got to give it to Coda. He's the best. He's the best looking glassmith employee. Mr. 7? Oh, yeah, no. Mr. 7,
He's got
too.
that,
Coda
that
said
Asian
you're the hottest
persuasion, as we
employee.
call it.
Hey, Coda, you're not too bad yourself, man.
Like, how do
glad
I
we're on
know?
the same page
'Cause
and we're all
I am
vibing,
Asian.
having a good time. We enjoy each other's company here at the Glassmith. Oh, La Boy, how you feeling? You got nerves on you right now, man, or are you feeling like this is yours to take?
I feel like I'm making a thing,
You are making it.
and
big.
this damn headphone keeps falling out. So
Oh yeah, if that gets too much of a
That
worry,
happens.
don't worry about it anymore. Just leave it on your hip.
I can't hear you.
Oh shit, it's like that. Well, like I mentioned, Lot Boy currently is also highly ranked in Glassman
Alright,
standing
maybe I
this
can hear
season,
you
if I'm
now.
not mistaken. He's currently tied for second with Indo Glass. They have 10 points apiece. But having competed and Indo not being here, you automatically bump up to 11 points. So you are the undisputed number 2 seed.
Nice.
You have a steep hill to climb. I'm not gonna lie, Fargo is on a tear right now, and I don't know if it's definitely because of the new scoring system that we have. It allows for glass blowers to get more points. But just to remind you, you guys ended last season with 27 points each. Both of you did, and Fargo's already at 21, and it's only week 3. Fargo also has yet to lose this season, so he's going for that undefeated number, dog. I don't know. Just like the 72 Dolphins? Yeah, the 72 Dolphins, man. Fargo, is that a goal in the back of your mind to end the season undefeated? Assert your dominance, or is that just a side plot that you're kind of just following?
I mean, like, obviously, I don't have any control over that. So I just kind of.
I brought dessert.
Oh my
baby.
God, Colton, what's going on? Jesus Christ. Ooh, space cake. What's going on, brother?
What's up, y'all? Y'all still going?
Chilling.
Still going?
Yeah, we're still going. Woo. We got Colton Luther here representing Texarkana. How you doing, man?
Man, we're good. All the way from Houston.
I know, quite a drive, dog. How was that?
It was good. As good as it can be.
Yeah, man. I mean, thugged it out. Hope you listen to some good music. Brought some good desserts. Super excited to have you, man.
Man, these are Texarkana space cakes. You guys got one?
Yeah, man.
All right, yeah.
100%.
I got one for you guys in there. Don't worry.
Colton, longtime friend of the show. Colton is also the host of the Texas Growers podcast. Been doing
That's
a
right.
lot of good work recently, man. Putting in a lot of work and time. How's that been?
It's been great. It's totally blown up my entire schedule and livelihood. So it's been consuming, but yeah, we're doing good work, so we're gonna keep doing it. We got a lot of good things lined up this week. That's why I'm actually in town for this. So,
You guys have
and
been
of
doing
course
a-
the Glass Man standing.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate you making the time to come out here and talk to us and keep the people informed as you do on the podcast. I saw that you had Jeremy Greens there and you were sitting and talking to him. I also believe I saw that you had the opportunity to sit down and talk with the Senate too, no?
Yeah, so we went to the Senate committee hearing on this new ban bill and knocked that out. It was like talking to a wall, but we all did it. We stood up for what was right. So now we're just waiting for other balls to drop. So
Yeah, it's all you really can do, I guess, in a situation like that. For those who don't know and haven't been keeping up to date, SB5 is the new proposed bill that the Senate is trying to pass right now. If I'm not mistaken, did they vote on it? I couldn't find much information on that.
no, they were gonna vote on it, but they recessed. So we're still
okay,
waiting. Should be
okay.
tomorrow probably.
But yeah, the bill proposes a complete ban on THC products, leaving only CBD and CBG products. It also proposes a lot of fines on a lot of companies in the industry, whether it be like, I think, what, $10,000 license fees, $20,000 annual fees just for like retail and shit like that too.
Making grandmas criminals.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It's wild, and I know we keep coming back to it, but like the Texas government is just not hearing the people. Like you said, it's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, I mean the Senate is. I think the government, they know what's popular and not popular. So we got a long road ahead of us for the rest of the special session. So we're just going to stay vigilant. Just keep calling your representatives. Let them know that you don't want this stuff banned, and that's the number one thing you can do to help us out from home.
And I think that I don't know. I've had some interesting conversations recently about it, and there's a lot of people who, when they don't know, they don't know. So like I talked to someone, and they were really happy about the bans because they like the quote that I heard from them was 80% of people on the streets are on drugs. Well, yeah, but not any of this. But that's all they hear is like they're just trying to ban drugs. They're trying to ban drugs. They're trying to ban drugs. People can buy drugs. People can buy drugs. And then that's their perception of these bills, and they have no clue at all And the people pushing the bills definitely don't want them to know. So it's like they're trying to ban, or they're trying to make grandmas do illegal things while using the grandmas, because they're doing their constituency agrees with the bill. Like, it's not that they're not listening to Texans, they're listening to their voting base. And their voting base, they've totally brainwashed.
Yeah, and Colton, I really like what you said on the Texas Growers podcast. I think you had mentioned that you were a sixth generation Texan.
Yeah,
Um,
6, yeah.
Yeah, and it's really about taking the steps to move forward for the next generation. And Glassblowers, you have 15 minutes on the clock, by the way, 15 minutes. But it's about making moves for the next generation. And you can really see it. I know the University of Houston, they did like a study, and it was like 77% of Texans would be fine with the complete legalization of THC. It was like 72% of Texans would be fine with the decriminalization of THC as well. So again, it's really just, I don't know what where the disconnect is. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of politics that go into it, especially with Dan Patrick and his personal business ventures and things like that.
So, like, on your end, what have you noticed? Like, the people who are trying to get this banned, why don't they listen to you?
I don't know. I mean, I think honestly, in my experience, some of the folks that are in those districts that are old school, still, they don't really care about this. Like, they don't. Some people use hemp or some people don't, but I think the consensus really of even the older crowd that I've been talking to that are conservative, because that's really what all that I'm around is old people and old conservatives. And when I've gone to lobby and stuff and go to these offices, I just go to the conservatives because I can have that conversation. Most people know someone or they themselves are using some aspect of this plant or these products in some capacity, or they believe in at least the freedom for someone else to make a choice if that's right for them or not. So I mean, there was a lot of testimonies in there on this recent hearing that people were saying, like, do you know who you represent? Because I think that the people that you ran into is just a really extreme case. I don't know that even the average, like, old school conservative person.
I don't know that the average old school, I think that, like, there's, so, like, I guess there's, like, I view it as, like, the voting base. Like, the Republican voting base, they really believe that this is, like, they're doing something right. Otherwise, I don't think they would, because I don't think that anyone wants to ban it out of, like, harm other than like, the politicians, I think, are just being fucking idiots and they're pieces of shit.
There's an undeniable amount of money that has put this forward. I really don't think their voting base really cares about this. Like, they don't think this is priority number one. It's been here for 6 years. And it's not what is killing people on the street. That's definitely not proven. There's no
definitely not.
So I just think there's so much information that's come out from all this and from these attacks that most people are like, if they don't use it, they're not trying to take someone's personal liberty away. Just like alcohol. Like, I don't drink alcohol, but, like, I'm not gonna say, hey, don't sell it here at the Glassmith or don't drink it in front of me.
It's very
like, that's someone else's.
prohibition-esque.
Yeah, exactly. So
then this bill's 90% lobby. Like, that's what's getting it through.
Bro, it's
is money.
99.99% lobby money, 100%. I mean, alcohol. These billionaires that are like these Christian conservatives that fund all these consultants and all this stuff that works for every single office in the Senate, basically. It's deep, dude. And you can tell when they're getting pressed on the floor, when we're testifying and stuff, like, you can tell. I mean, something's eating at these folks. They're not going with the will of the people. You can't see it, like, these veterans are not in their district. They are. These businesses are not in their district. They are. These consumers, they are. I can show you my data. I have a lot of people that buy products from me in Charles Perry's district. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just we've done a great job on the media. I mean, you guys even just having this, like, having something that people can come get that information to, changes the perspective on this, whether you use it or not. And that's what my podcast is doing. That's what things like this does. And we've done a better job of that. So if anything, I think we're legit going to come out on top of this. I don't think a ban's going through. I think it's a non-issue for most people if they don't use it, and it's a huge pain point for people who do use it. and I think we're just more mobilized than what they thought.
So as you mentioned, the Senate, they called a recess, didn't vote on it. I know Senator Nathan Johnson said that he's supposed to make a big announcement tomorrow concerning the legislation at like 10 a.m. Are there any concerns surrounding that, or what do you know about that?
I think it's kind of the Democrats' same old play of like, we're going to try to get cannabis legalization. I think that's right now not effective, even though it's a great thing to always bring forward. I think that's going to be more geared, or more what it's geared to. I will be there in the room. I'm going to go and maybe ask a question or two and see what this is like firsthand. But I don't know if it'll have. I don't know if it'll have
10 minutes?
any relation to hemp.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what he's gonna say. It seemed like it was, I don't know, there was significance in what they were saying, and I don't know. The whole recess thing really does concern me a little bit.
The clock's ticking, though, you know.
Yeah,
So-
very true. And if this does pass, it would go into the 91st day since legislation started. So that would be, what, September, if I'm not mistaken? Or
No,
would it be
even later than that? It'd be like 3 months since they're
Really?
done. So October, November.
Wait, hang on. Say that again. So if tomorrow's the 91st day, and then what does that do? October?
Well, if this passes any time before August 21st, the end of the special session, I believe the language is that it goes into effect on the 91st day after it. is law.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were
Like
saying this
after
is the 91st day of the special.
No.
No.
Also, just steering the conversation back kind of to SB3 and the changes that have been made. One of the main reasons that Abbott said that he vetoed the bill was because of the verbiage, and that there was a similar law in Arkansas, that didn't pass because of the verbiage, and it was deemed unconstitutional. Do you feel like there's, I don't know, I don't want to say a loophole, but do you feel like maybe that could be an out potentially? Just the verbiage, I guess, and the unconstitutionality
Yeah, I
surrounding
mean, there's obviously very, very similar bills filed right now to what he already vetoed. So I think that definitely has some legs. I think that the House is going to go through committee and hear from hopefully thousands of Texans, thousands more Texans if we can help it, and hear those testimonies and come out with something that's not a ban but a regulation bill. I can't guarantee that, but I'm hopeful. And I think that a ban is just not on the table. And I have some meetings lined up this week to find out some more solid information around that. So
Very excited to see what comes to this. I have a lot of hope. And obviously, I feel like there's a lot of language in the bill that is, I feel like there's a lot of things that they did change, I guess, or a lot of things that could potentially change that could be beneficial. Like, I feel like there needs to be more regulation. I feel like the packaging and everything and gearing towards kids and everything, and especially even making sure that consumers are getting a safe product and that it is being lab tested. And I know they mentioned putting QR codes on products so that they're able to, scan it themselves and see that it's been registered and that it's safe to, use and consume.
7 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Mr. Seb.
Now, Joe, when you talk about safe products, I think that we should talk about these brownies. They look so yummy.
They do look
Can you
delicious.
tell us something about these?
Man, so Texarkana is like no edible you've ever had. It's fresh, and it is small batch craft. So we are in the kitchen every single day, either making brownies, chocolates, drinks, you name it, gummies. So every edible, but we do it different. We do it small batch and craft. And so these are designed to sell, not to sit on a shelf. And you want that fresh experience, you go with the space cake, man. It's also a high milligram, so if you're really looking for that recreational night, that's the one to do. You just throw some ice cream on that entire space cake, and it's a very nostalgic flavor and feel for a pot brownie. So space cakes, man, they're like our number one bestseller. We got this guy, he was selling chocolates to Whole Foods, and we stole them and put them in our kitchen, and now we're crafting these craft edibles like this. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, these look delicious.
So Space Cake has THC, Moon Cake has CBD. So if you just want that body effect and you want like the benefits of the cannabinoids without the euphoria, you got the Moon Cake as well.
I will say, one thing that I love is the dosage. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
a 200 milligram guy. Like, never in my life could I throw a piece of ice cream on this or a scoop of ice cream on this and eat the whole thing. Oh my God, would it ruin the rest of my next 48 hours? But that being said, you guys have 5 minutes left. That being said, I love that you can split it up. I love that it's like super shareable. Because the idea that I'm gonna eat a whole brownie, like, I don't know, I got tummy problems. I don't necessarily need to eat a whole brownie all the time. I just want one bite and I'm like, oh, yummy. I don't know, these are cool. And I love the CBD ones.
Totally. And the brownies are so good. People had a problem. They're like, man, I got to eat it all. It's just so good.
You gotta eat the
And you
whole
got
thing.
a 200 milligram ride you're going on, but the
It's
Moon
almost like you
Cake
need
came out.
like 200 milligrams and 5